Hello Wigo, this is Mr. Arrett, and I wanted to just show you one of my favorite new features about Gmail, and I mentioned it in my previous email, just like the one that it was about getting familiar with Gmail and how it works. But my favorite new built-in feature is are these add-ons over here, and Google has provided some of their own add-ons for you that are already here. You can add more. I'm not sure what all you can do, but the ones that I'm going to talk to you about are Task and Google Keep. There's also a calendar one here, which is also very handy because it'll show you kind of like appointments and things like that. But basically, what we want to look at today are tasks more than anything, and all this is basically like a running to-do list, and I really find it helpful because, whereas in the past I might have like sticky notes or something like that all over my desk with things that I need to do, now I can just click add task and I can just remember to do that project, and that's it. And then I've got a little reminder there for myself, and then as soon as I get it done, I can check it and it will delete it off my task list. So you can see I'm using this quite a bit this year, and it's really helping me stay on top of things that I need to do. We all are super busy and have a lot going on, and you guys have 7 different classes that you're working on, and need to keep track of assignments and all that stuff, and maybe even athletic events and things. So I would highly recommend that you give this a shot. So you don't really have to do anything. You just click and start typing, and then it's going to make a note for you. Now you can add some additional stuff for it. I mean, 9 times out of 10 I just write something down for myself real quick. But if you click the edit button, you can add some details to it. You can organize them under different lists and things like that. You can add a date and a time if something needs to happen, every day at 8 a.m. Maybe you need to check, or maybe even, let's make something a little more realistic. Let's say every day at 3:30, and you're going to repeat this every day, right? Or you can repeat it every week, every month, but you could say, you could make an event to like check your to-do list every day at 3:30, or every morning at 7:30, or every morning at 8, or something like that. And then it's going to send you a reminder to do this. And as long as you have your phone synced up with your school Google account, then that's going to be available to you, and it's going to send notifications like to your phone. It'll send pop-ups on your Chromebook. So you could really set this up to remind you and help you to remember to get things done and to do things. So that's mainly Google Tasks. You can even add subtasks. I've never actually done this, but say it was like doing a project, you might say like research, and then maybe you need to excuse my iPad beeping here for a minute, excuse that little noise, but research, write it, bibliography. Yeah, again, I apologize for all the beeping that's going on here. So then you can check off, individual subtasks as they get done too. So that's just something that you can be aware of. Again, once you go back, you can just click off your task as you get them done. The other thing that I'm going to show you is Google Keep. Now this is more for in-depth notes. So I'm actually, well, you know what? Let's just save that for another video. For now, this one's just Google Task, and again, it's over here next to Gmail. It looks like a little, maybe like pin and a dot. So if you're having trouble keeping track of stuff, give it a shot. I love it. I just leave it open here on my email, and it's there for me whenever I check my email, which is often, and you should probably try to get in the habit of doing that too. If you need help, as always, don't hesitate to get in touch. Have a good day.